Welcome to a brand new video, guys. It's Joe. Hope y'all having a great evening. Before I start the video, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to all my U.S. people, all my U.S. friends, family in the U.S. Thanksgiving, and it's tomorrow, but I do want to give you guys a happy Thanksgiving from here at the JoJo Show to all of y'all in the U.S. Here in Colombia, we don't celebrate it. We don't celebrate that here, but either way, all my friends in Colombia as well, families and all that stuff. Well, now let's get into the video, guys. Today I'm going to review Ghostbusters Afterlife. Ghostbusters Afterlife is the brand new movie that came out on November 11th of 2021. Okay, this is an fantasy comedy, 2 hours and 4 minutes. It's directed by Jason Reitman, the son of the director of Ghostbusters of 1984. I do not have his name here, but yeah, that's his son. And he went with a different direction in this film. It's not the city, it's more the outdoors, the country life. And I thought that was really cool. Now, before I go in, I just want to say the music by Rob Simonson, really great. The adaptation, this movie is from the adaptation of Ghostbusters, and it's doing very well in the box office. It has done 60 million opening weekend. Well, no, it was 44 million, but now it's 60 million. So it's pretty good, knowing that we got Spider-Man coming up very soon. So Sony really played it under the park, releasing this movie right like a month before Spider-Man. So we're going to go into it, man. The cast of this film is just amazing, guys. We got Paul Rudd. We got Carrie. We got McKenna Grace. She is amazing as Phoebe. The main character, Phoebe, is just top-notch. This little girl is just amazing. I love her acting. She was amazing. We got my man Finn Wolfhard. Stranger Things, let's go. I love him. What he does in Stranger Things is just amazing. In his other projects, I love them in it, and I love them in this film. Unfortunately, he didn't really get much to do in this film, but just seeing him on the big screen was just so delightful. We got Billy Murray. Billy Murray comes back as Peter. We got Erwin Hudson also comes back from the old Ghostbusters, from the OG Ghostbusters. So I really enjoyed that, seeing them. Don Artroyd also. So we got these characters coming back. Not gonna say what act, but they do come back. And it was fun. So the premise of this film is basically the mother, Carrie. Carrie plays as Callie. She is a mother that is broke, right? They're gonna get evicted. They live in the city, and they go live in their grandpa's old house in this sunny, I think it was Somerville, that's called. I'm not really sure. I totally forgot the name of the city, of the county. And they move into this old house, obviously not knowing the history of the father. That was her father. Phoebe and Finn Wolfhard, that plays Trevor, are the grandkids. So that plays out as that. So with the character of Trevor, they move to this new place. He gets his job in this like burger partner or whatever, and meets this girl that he kind of got infatuated with. They put the story, they had to put a little romance scene in there for the sake of it, Again, they didn't really do much with that storyline. Just them liking each other, I guess, and just giving little eye contacts, and the feeling was there. I'm not gonna lie. I did feel like there was a feeling that these two characters had, but they didn't really go much beyond that. We got Phoebe. Phoebe is like the scientist nerd. She loves all that subject. And then we got Paul Rudd, played as Mr. Goberson. That's the teacher. that plays him, and he's also very scientific, and he's with the mystery of why these things are happening in this small town. He's a the person that registers like the earthquakes and stuff. Don't know the name of it on top of my head. Sorry, but he that's his role. And we get basically the second act, third act. We get the whole premise of the Ghostbusters. The ghosts coming out and stuff. They released it, and that's where the movie goes. Oh, there's other character. His name is Popcast. He played by Logan Kim. Oh my God, this kid was amazing. He was so funny. I really loved him. Very comic very comic relief character, but he did it very well, and I really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed the fact that he had a podcast, and that's his name, Podcast. So I really like the character of Podcast. Things that I probably did not like. I'm just gonna go there straight out. The movie does take a little bit long to get all these kids assembled for the final act. It does take a while. On the original, OG Ghostbusters, I think it takes like 30 minutes for them to get assembled. Here it takes like almost an hour, like half of the movie. So that was something that I noticed. A lot of Ghostbusters references. I really love the Ghostbusters references. That was pretty neat. And just the music, it's very family friendly. I enjoyed it. I really did, guys. Again, there's a lot of with the character Phoebe. I felt like they did very well developing her, and what she wanted, and she was like the outcast, the quiet one. And then when they brought Podcast into it, it was a really good dynamic. I really liked the dynamic that these two kids had on screen. And again, Finn Wolfhard was, he didn't really do much, but I loved him either way. The story is basically revolving with the mystery of the grandfather, and they're just trying to figure out what's going on in the city. And at the end, that big climax at the end was pretty neat. How they brushed it out, how they finished it. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but yeah. So my score on the judges show for Ghostbusters Afterlife, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10, guys. 9 out of 10. It was pretty neat to me. I really enjoyed it. I saw it in IMAX, so it was obviously the biggest screen ever. Loved it. Guys, have you guys seen Ghostbusters Afterlife? Comment below. Let me know what your thoughts about it. And thank you for watching The JoJo Show.